आज हम डिस्कस करेंगे क्लास 11th सब्जेक्ट इंग्लिश। और ये हमारा क्वेश्चन पेपर है हाफ ईयरली का ये आपका क्वेश्चन पेपर है, ठीक है। और ये एग्ज़ाम या क्वेश्चन पेपर बच्चों केंद्रीय विद्यालय का है, केवी का है, ठीक है। तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल टाइम इज़ 3 आवर्स, मैक्स मार्क्स जो है 70 हैं। जनरल इंस्ट्रक्शंस क्या है, देयर आर 35 क्वेश्चन इन ऑल क्वेश्चन आर कंपल्सरी। दिस क्वेश्चन पेपर हैज़ 5 sections A, B, C, D and E. All sections are compulsory. The section E contains 8 MCQ question, 1 mark C. Section B contains 7 question, 2 marks C. Section C contains 5 question, 3 marks C. Section D contains 3 long questions of 5 marks each, and section E contains 2 case study based question, 4 marks each. There is no overall choice, however the internal choice has been provided in section B and C, D and E. You have to attempt any one of the choices at such questions. Use calculator is not allowed. Now we have come to the section A. It is not a unit of distance. Distance का unit क्या नहीं है ये आपको बताना है. Basically we have to discuss just the question at here. We don't talk about the answers. चलिए question number 2. The number is 2.785 and 2.775 on the rounding of 3 significant figures will be. Question number 3. In case of a motion, displacement is directly proportional to the square of the time elapsed. What will you say about its acceleration? Question number 4. The quantity remains constant in UCM. Question number 5. A plus B vector का magnitude is equals to A minus B vector का magnitude. What is the angle between A and B? Question number 6. A body is thrown upward with a velocity u. What is the velocity of acceleration at the highest point of the path? Question number 7. In an equilibrium of particle, when net external force of the particle is 0, then the particle is at. Question number 8. A mass 1 kg is suspended by a thread. It is lifted up by acceleration 4.9 meter per second square, lowered with acceleration 4.9 meter per second square. The ratio of tension is. Question number 9. When a horse pulls a cart, the force helps the horse to move forward is the force exerted by. Question number 10th. A body constrained to move y direction subjected to force this minus 2i cap 3j cap n Newton. The work done by this force and moved through the distance of 10 meter y-axis is. Now we have come to the question number 11th. The bob of pendulum of 10 meter lies at P. It is released the speed q. Question number 12th. The two bodies of masses 1 kg 2 kg are lying x and y plane 1 and 2 and minus 1 and 3 respectively. What are the coordinates of the center of mass? Question number 13. Two lenses of the same masses, same radius are given. One is the convex and another is concave. Which will have the greater moment of inertia when the rotating about an axis perpendicular to the plane passing through the center? Question number 14th. 3 points of masses M are located at the vertices of the equilibrium triangle of length A. What is the moment of inertia of a system about an axis along the altitude of triangle? Question number 15. A tap can be operated by using 2 fingers because. चलिए आगे चलते हैं. Instructions इसमें assessment region based questions हैं. Question number 16th. A body is momentarily rest at an instant if it reverses the direction. Reason. Body can't have acceleration if the velocity is 0 at a given instant of time. Question number 17. When a body moves along a circular path, no work is done by centripetal force. Reason. The centripetal force is usually moving on the body along with the center path, hence no work is done. Question number 18th assertion. A value of radius of gyration of a body depends on the axis of the rotation. Reason. The radius of gyration is root means the distance of the particles of the body from the axis of rotation. Section B पर चलते हैं. Question number 19. The gas equation ideal P is equals to RT is modified by van der Waals of real gases as P plus A upon V square, V minus V is equals to RT. Find the dimension of constant A and B. Question number 20. Equations like V is equals to U plus AT are applicable to a circular motion. Give reasons for your answer. Question number 21. A body of mass 5 kg acted upon 2 perpendicular forces 8 Newton and 6 Newton. Find the magnitude of acceleration of the body. Or a bullet of mass is 100 gram moving with a speed of 20 meter per second strike a wooden plank of penetrates up to 20 centimeter. Find the resistive offered by the wooden plank. Question number 22. आगे चलते हैं. Answer the following. State true or false with the reason for your answer that force of action and reaction are equal opposite so that they cancel out each other. Question number 2. Why the Newton's second law of motion is called the real law of motion? Question number 23. It is necessary to that work done if in the motion of A body over a closed loop is zero for the every force in nature. Give reason of your answer. Question number 22. Name the physical quantity known moment of force, moment of momentum, and write the relation between two quantities. Question number 25. What is the physical significance of moment of inertia? Write in two factors on which moment of inertia and of an object depends. Question number section C पर आ जाते हैं. Question number 26. If the magnitude of vector A is 2 and magnitude of vector B is 5, magnitude of cross vector A and vector B is 8, then what will be their scalar product? Question number 27. Figure shows the opposite time graph of a particle 4 kg. What is the force on the particle when t is less than 0, t is greater than 4, t is between 0 and 4? Impulse t at 0, impulse t at 4. आगे चलते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर नेक्स्ट इसी की और के चॉइस में है. स्टोन ऑफ मास 0.5 kg is tied a one end string with whirl round a circle of radius 3.5 meter with a speed of 24 revolving minutes in a horizontal plane. What is the tension in the string? What is the maximum speed with which the stone can be whirled around if the string can have stand the maximum tension of 56 Newton? Question number 28. The frequency f of vibration of stressed string depends upon the length L, mass per unit length m, the tension T, the string. Find the expression of the frequency dimensionally. Question number 29. Distinguish between the elastic and elastic collision so that the elastic collision of the two objects same mass and object interchange their velocities. Question number 30 पर आ जाते हैं. Yes. Question number 30. From a uniform disk of radius r, a circular hole of radius r by 2 is cut out. The center hole is r by 2 from the center of the original disk. Locate the center of gravity of the resultant flat body. Question or state the law of conservation of angular momentum if the earth were suddenly shrink the half of the present radius. By what duration would the day of decreased assume the earth to be a perfect solid sphere of a moment of inertia 2.2/5 mr square? Section D पर आ जाते हैं. Question number 31. An object an object is falling freely under gravity so that the ratio of the distance covered in the first, second, third second is 1:3:5, and draw the xt and vt graph for the same. Or proof that s is equals to ut plus half v square with a symbol have their usual meanings. The velocity time graph of the vehicle is shown figure. Draw the acceleration time graph from the total distance covered. ठीक है, ये ग्राफ है. क्वेश्चन नंबर 32 पर आ जाते हैं. What is meant by the banking of roads? What is the importance of obtaining the expression for the maximum speed of which a vehicle can safely negotiate the curved road banked at an angle theta? The coefficient of friction between the wheels of the roads is mu. Or so that the impulse of the force is equal to the change in the moment of produced by the force. Billiard balls of mass m strike the rigid wall speed v. An angle of incidence 30 degree get reflected without loss of speed as shown in the figure. Find the impulse imparted by the ball on the wall. Question number 33. Establish the relation between the kinetic energy and object. If the moment of a body increase by 20%, by what percentage does kinetic energy change? Or state and prove the work energy theorem. A uniform chain of length L and mass m is lying on the smooth table. 1/3 of its length is hanging vertically down over the edge of the table. Find the work done by the hanging of the chain. आगे चलते हैं. सेक्शन 4 ये आपका केस स्टडी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन है. तो केस स्टडी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन को आप देख लेंगे. मैं इसको रीड नहीं कर रहा हूँ. यू हैव टू जस्ट सी दैट. ये आप एक बार इसको देख लें. ये प्रोजेक्टाइल मोशन का मुझे लगता है क्वेश्चन. उसके बाद ये नीचे सेकेंड केस स्टडी जो कि 35th क्वेश्चन है. ठीक है, तो ये बोथ ऑफ दीज आर केस स्टडी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. यू हैव टू रीड इट आउट. चलिए, तो ये जो एग्ज़ाम था क्लास 11th का सब्जेक्ट फिजिक्स हाफ ईयरली एग्ज़ाम केंद्रीय विद्यालय संगठन का ये क्वेश्चन पेपर था. दैट्स इनफ फॉर दिस वन. थैंक यू.